I'm gonna go live here and kind of explain the what's going on here. An update on backwards truck. So I blew a head gasket. Just put this brand new motor in and blew a head gasket. So the harmonic balancer is not the right one for this 327. So my marking was over here on top dead center on the harmonic or the balancer, and my zeroed out's over here top dead center. And what happened was the piston was already. So anyway, long story short, the motor was 75 degrees or so out of timing. So, and it popped and bang in the wrong timing, and then blew a head gasket. It's a brand new motor. So I've never had that happen before. So I'm gonna take it back down and see if we can't. I pulled the head off already. Now I just have to straight gaskets, put a new head gasket on. Yeah, I thought I'd go live and kind of update you guys on what's going on with it. It's been kind of a pain. It's kind of a rush deal. Trying to get it ready for a car show. So that's what I'm doing, replacing a head gasket on a brand new motor. So that kind of stinks. Let's see. What's everybody doing today? I'm trying to find live. Hold on one second, guys. If you're just jumping on here, it's the backwards truck. I'll try to read some of your guys' comments here. I'm trying to set it up here so I can read your comments. Alright, here we go. Sorry, I was trying to set up my laptop in there so I can read some of your comments while I'm going. Someone leave me a comment. See if they're working, please. But yeah, I'll give you guys a little update on what's going on here. So, brand new motor. Blew a head gasket on that side. Little 327. Believe it or not, I had to order in head gaskets, and O'Reilly's didn't even have them in stock. And that's what tells you I'm getting old, man. When O'Reilly's doesn't have a freaking head gasket for a small block Chevy. You know times are getting weird. Yeah, what's everybody doing? Let's see, yeah. Mike, what's up? Hey from Alabama, how you doing? Let's see here. I'm gonna go inside here. Hey, what's up? Our discovery. Hey, thanks for the hearts, guys. And I promise we're gonna get some freaking new videos out, man. I don't know where to read the comments at on the laptop. Oh, here we go. David, nice truck. Thanks, David. I appreciate you. I wish you guys can see what's in here. Let me see if I can pull this down. I don't know if you can see. You probably can't see any better right there, can you? You see the motor? No, you can't see the motor there. Kind of see the motor right there. But yeah, anyway, I pulled that head off and I'm just replacing a head gasket on a brand new motor. It was Not my fault. The harmonic balancer is the wrong harmonic balancer on this thing, so the machine shop just slapped one on there. So top dead center was about 75 degrees off. So when I dropped the distributor in, aimed it at number one on top dead center, because I literally saw the piston go all the way up to number one. So I knew, and both valves were closed in number one cylinder. So I knew I was top dead center, but my marking on my harmonic balancer was about 75 degrees over here. So I'm like, gosh dang it. I didn't know what to trust. I was like, I should have just trusted my gut instinct that classic car guy. What's up? Uh, any tricks to make the 5.3 faster? Yeah, man, this is an old school. I don't mess with LSs at all. I got buddies that do though. I'm just messing with these old small block Chevrolets. Old school. I just had. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's out of control. Anyway. So yeah, we're pulling you guys laughing at me reading that comment, I'm assuming. But yeah, pulling that. Let me take this off the stand so I can walk you around here. Making you dizzy. So yeah, blew the head gasket. Look at them cylinders. Look at them pistons. Everything's so clean and shiny and nice and new. It was a shame to take it all apart. That's some. Everything's nice and shiny. But yeah, it blew right there. It blew out. I mean, when first time I cranked it, well, I cranked it at night. Then I went to bed. Fuel, I don't know if fuel loaded up on that cylinder right there. I don't know what happened, but when I went to go crank it, like I said, we was about 75 degrees off. And when that fuel, it fired at the wrong time and just blew out right there. So we had it running. It sounded amazing. And after I got top dead center on my way of doing it, not following the top dead center on the fly, the harmonic balancer, because like I said, that's wrong. It did sound good when we finally got it in tune, and then seen antifreeze coming out on my driveway, and I'm like, oh crap! We were getting ready to go to that car show. Just got it all done, and yeah, pow! Is that one right here? I hope I didn't do any damage. I don't think I did to the valves, but yeah, getting ready to put it. Scrape gaskets and put it all back together. So yeah, if you're just jumping on here, this is that funky truck that drives backwards that you guys probably been seeing on the entire net. Yeah, it's funky, and we kept this here just in case we're 180 out. I've done that before, so she wasn't popping out of the carburetor, but she did pop out of that one cylinder and definitely blew the gasket. So that's where I'm at today. I just wanted to give you guys an update for those that are kind of following along on this new motor project in the backwards truck. So then we can't pass by this and not say what's up. Thanks to you guys. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, let me know if my phone gets a little blurry in here. I go in the shop and it turns a little blurry. So, what did it say? 352 Ford? No, it was a little 327 small block Chevrolet in a 53 Chevy. 53 Chevy cab, because I needed a 5 window to see out the back. And then this is a 54, 55 bed, because you can set your beer soda on here. Was it 47 to 53 or 45 degree angles? So 5455 is flat. So you can set all your tools on there. Heck yeah. Let's see. Apache 57 model. There's a 56 model. But no, it's not an Apache. Or is that what you have? Fernando. Or no, Fernando's a very strong. Heck yeah. So yeah, getting ready to try to remember where every bolt went. It's a pretty simple deal though. So it's going pretty good. Just gotta scrape gaskets now. I bet people are just sliding by here going, why is the engine in the back? What the? Yeah. So yeah, I had to make some brackets, or not make, I found some old 283 alternator brackets. And I had to go in O'Reilly's and ask them for a short water pump. What year, make, model, two-wheel drive, what is it? And just, man, just a short, isn't it? I thought small block Chevrolet water pumps, just the shorts and longs. I just need a short one. But everything's on the computer now, man. All the younger guys, and they have to know what it is and what it, yeah, used to be, which I get to a point. But they promoted all the old school guys. All the old school guys that know their stuff or got promoted to the corporate office, sitting at a desk now. So all the older guys that's been there 30 years are now in the corporate office. So what the heck are you guys doing? I promised to get some new videos out, guys. I apologize. I've been slacking. Not slacking, but we've been doing some maintenance here. We've been doing some maintenance. Working with the same year motor new. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, this is a little 327 with double hump heads there. It's got some pretty good sized valves over there. Might be 202 160s maybe. I don't know. Get the old mic out. Yeah. Very clean motor, as it should be, because it's literally brand new. Brand new. Only popped once. Popped a head gasket. That's okay. Here's another deal. I got the Felpro gasket kit. Check this out. The Felpro gasket kit. One gasket, one head gasket for the one side was 48 bucks. But if I get the whole kit, it's got the whole top end rebuilt, the intake, the valve covers, the whole 9 yards. Everything was $49.99 or something, for almost 50 bucks. So $2 more, I can have the whole kit, which is kind of strange. Like, yeah, give me the whole kit. Shoot, I need it anyway. It's kind of different. So anyway, that's enough about that. I got to get to work scraping these gaskets. I'm gonna set the camera up, and not sure what I do with my stand. Here it is. I'm gonna set my camera up. I'm gonna start scraping here. I'm gonna scrape these freaking gaskets off. That's the worst part. How's that right there? I'll put you guys right there. I'm gonna go get my scraper. And I had some music on, but I get copyrighted on the YouTube when I have music on in the background. Someone please tell me how I do that without getting copyrighted. Please let me know. I don't know. Yeah, because every time I go live, if there's any kind of music on in the background, I I get flagged. I get flagged. Oh shoot. What's everybody doing on Sunday? Family time. My kids are putting Christmas lights on Grandma's house. They love Christmas. Love Christmas lights. So that's what they're doing. Today's a nice day to put Christmas lights on. It's like 65 degrees out here. So these motor's been built for, I think, 5 years now. This has been sitting in my shop. So I can't say these have been on here, but they haven't really been ran. God. You ever wish your shop was a little bit bigger? Less cluttered? I think that's Spanish. I can't read it. Greg says it's 45 in Ohio. Holy cow. 45 in Ohio. I think it's probably like 55, 60 here right now, but I got all this concrete in my backyard. I got a big concrete driveway. I swear it's like 20 degrees hotter in my backyard. I need a bag. I need a El Rago. Yeah, blew a freaking head gasket. I'm just glad it wasn't my fault, but I should have stuck to my gut instinct and said, you know what? I'm not a top dead center. I knew it, but I went ahead and went off the balancer anyway. Because I'm thinking machine shop. This motor came from my race shop out of Oklahoma, I think. But this is one of those giveaway motors, like a raffle motor they give away at a car show. So I mean, you can't look a gift horse in the mouth. I mean, it's only $5, And we've had it 5 years sitting around. So it's they probably just said, hey man, that motor, it's got to have a harmonic balancer on it. At the last minute, some young kid probably just stuck a random harmonic balancer on there. But yeah, it's definitely 75 degrees off of being at top dead center. Damn, I got antifreeze all over this lift. I'm sliding everywhere. You guys might watch me bust my ass live on YouTube. Yeah, it sucks for sure. I got the laptop over here, but I got in the wrong area. Should be over here so I can read some of your comments here. So I don't have to keep going to the... Jeez. Falling everywhere. What's up? What's that say? Frick Wrestles 9939. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, leave me a comment. I'll try to read them here. I was just scraping this off and getting her ready for the new head gasket. We'll be cruising today, maybe. I'm just glad the motor's not all greasy and nasty. But I want to come to some other. I'm going to come to different towns. Let me know what town you think I should go to. I know I keep saying that, but this motor, the old motor, was bothering me. It was making me like sick, man. This thing was. It's sitting over there right now, but it was just an old worn out 350. I think the heads were just shot on it. It was smoking like hell. But the bottom end I think was good. I think it was the heads. I think it was the valve seats were bad. But even it smoked the heck out of me. So every time we drove this thing, I was like sicker than a dog for like 3 days after. Every time I drove this truck. It like hated me. So anyway, so I never really wanted to take it far, like take it out of state in different areas. So now that I got this new motor in here, and boy, when it fired up, it sounded so good. It sounded really good. So I'm pretty excited about that. It didn't smoke, and it's like I'm freaking excited. So I'll be coming to a town near you, guaranteed. So definitely be looking out for us. I'm not sure who's gonna be with me, but I'm gonna probably be my dad. My dad, because Kyle's got to work. He's a painter. The guy that always rides with me with the tattoos on his arms. His name's Kyle. He's a freaking awesome painter, guys. He's kind of like I think he's probably one of the best around, but around the Missouri area. So anyway, so it'll probably be me and my dad traveling. We'll probably take the RV and take this truck on I don't want to haul this truck in like an enclosed trailer. Because I think, man, remember when you were a kid and you seen like awesome cars on trailers going down the highway? I was like, man, that's so cool. You get to see the truck going down the road. So I want to pull this thing on a flatbed trailer, even though I've got a 20-foot race car trailer enclosed. It's just not the same. I want to keep it outside. I want to keep it so you can see it go down the road, man. Give these kids, I mean, even though kids nowadays are probably in the backseat of their car playing on their phone or whatever, they're playing on their parents' phone or playing on an iPad or a tablet or a TV or whatever, but shoot, when I was a kid, you didn't have any. Now I sound old. Holy crap. When I was a kid, wheels were made out of wood. Cars had wooden wheels. Nah, but seriously, I think it's so cool when a car's going down the highway or a truck's pulling a trailer with an open trailer, so you can see the hot rod. I know a lot of people have like $100,000 in their cars and they want to keep them in the enclosed trailer, you know, keep them protected. But yeah, I like seeing them on a trailer going down the highway. Pass the time away. So anyway, I think it maybe Oklahoma's might be the next city. Let me know what city you're in here, guys. Leave me a comment. I'll try to read them right here. Bobby said hi. What's up, Bobby? Trying to figure out how to let's see, there's 82 of you in here now. I never went live like this before, so I'm trying to figure this out. So bear with me. Oh, what's going on here? Chris said, well, this is that backwards truck, so it drives this direction normally. Anyway, I was replacing the motor, put a brand new 327 in here, and I blew a head gasket in the brand new motor. So now I'm scraping the head gaskets. I thought I'd go live and kind of give some of you guys an update of what's going on here. Where the heck have I been? Why haven't I been posting videos? Your videos suck. I'm tired of watching the same videos over and over again. Oh, sorry. I was reading comments. Those are the comments I've been getting lately. Tara said, where are you from? What state? We're from Missouri. Yep, we're out of Missouri here. Not too far from Joplin and Oklahoma state line, and we're in a town called Springfield. When I first moved here, I thought it was the Bart Simpsons lived here. Springfield, Springfield, what a hell of a town, or something like that. I don't know. I don't sing for just anybody. Damn, I'm doing a hell of a job here, you guys. You guys falling asleep on me? So, I got some buddies that say tighten inside out. Inside out. So when I go to put the head gasket on. Let's see. Yeah, leave me a comment, guys, where you guys are from. Where you guys are from and where you want to see this backwards truck. I think, so being in Missouri, I think Oklahoma, like Tulsa, Oklahoma would be cool. Tulsa, Oklahoma, maybe Oklahoma City. Then go hit like, kind of want to stay out of Kansas. Kansas drivers are probably worst drivers in the world. I think they were voted. So it's like, I don't want to confuse them any more than they already are. Keyboard warrior, add some silicone. Yeah, I definitely gotta go get some silicone. Yeah, I didn't get some. I need some to shoot in the valleys here, put that intake gasket on. Yeah. Yeah, so my very first few lives I did, I felt like Forrest Gump whenever he was done running. Remember, I mean, I use that for an example because it's kind of what it reminded me of it. But when Forrest Gump finally stopped running and that whole crowd of people was running behind him, that's how I felt when I did my first live, because I did a bunch of videos of this truck and I never would like introduce myself. I never stopped at car shows. I just kind of drove by them. No one knew like this truck, or like they didn't know anything about what I was about or anything. And so like when I finally did my first live, I feel like everybody was watching, and there was like, I don't even remember, like 30,000 people in my live, and they're all sitting there waiting for me to say something, kind of like when Forrest Gump turned around after I for whatever 7 days straight or whatever he did. Everyone stopped to listen. He's gonna speak. And so when I talked about this truck and introduced myself, anyway, that's kind of how I felt when I first did my first live. Kind of stupid, but nope, just a normal guy that drives a truck backwards. And I was not tired of, but I was just kind of like the silent guy that just builds stuff like this and never filmed anything. And I was watching everybody else film my stuff, and they were benefiting from it. So I was like, man, you know what? Why aren't I filming it? How come I'm not filming it? And so then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start filming it. And then so I started filming videos, and basically because I was tired of everybody else making money off of it. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm the one invested. I'll I'll freaking make videos. So that's why my videos suck, because I'm not that great at it. Like, I'm learning every day. Like, you should do a giveaway. I mean, we hit 100,000 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. I didn't even expect that. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty freaking amazing, I think. Without knowing what I'm doing, I did that without knowing what I'm even doing. So now I'm just like, I see people unfollowing all the time. Like, they unsubscribe, probably like 10 a day. When I used to watch like 300 people subscribed in one day, and now it's like 10 subscribers unsubscribing. And you start doubting yourself, like, what am I even doing? Am I doing it wrong? Like, are they not liking what I'm seeing or what I'm posting? Or do I post too much? Do I post not enough? Do I need to do more long format videos? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm listening to what you guys are saying, but some of you guys don't say nothing, so I don't know what. I'm just doing me. I'm just having a blast in this truck. Having a blast, filming videos with my dad. I mean, you never know how much time you have with your loved ones. So we're trying to make every moment count. Having fun. Life's too short, guys. Life is too short. Smile. Have fun. Maybe people unsubscribe because they're tired of being preached to. You tell me to smile, I don't want to smile. My life sucks. Your life sucks, change it. Make it better. How are you going to make it better? The definition of insanity was that you do the same thing over and over again with the same results. Well, if you keep doing the same thing over again, your life sucks, and you keep doing it. You keep making bad decisions and having the same results. That would be bad. Oh shoot. I need like a little pick to get that out. Anthony wrote, "You're right. You're so right and so lucky to have your dad doing stuff with you in the garage." Yeah, thanks, man. Anthony, that's awesome. Yeah, we definitely have a lot of fun. Manny, what's up? Rocker to rockers. Yeah, put it on a bench. Yeah, I've got the bench over there, and some benches over there, and this is right here. The sun's on it. Ah, man, we're in Missouri, so if you get sun on your face, it's a good day. Jojo, it's too bad you're not close to me. I'll give you a really nice setup of ported power pack heads that have a lot of work done to them. Oh man, Jojo, that's freaking awesome. I do need a set of heads for that 350 over there. She's worn out. We ripped the heck out of that one. Ripped the heck out of it and left it outside a few times and filled up the motor with rain probably 3 or 4 times. Pulled the plugs, turned it over, shot the water out the cylinders, put the plugs back in it, and went cruising. So yeah, that motor's had a kind of a little rough life. You know, you got a cat or a dog that lives outside. They just look a little different from those inside cats and dogs, you know what I mean? They just look a little different. Yeah, I definitely need to put this on a bench though. Holy crap. That's wild. Yeah, I need to put this on a bench. That'd be nice. Jojo, I have a brand new Brodix IK200 top end for if you're interested. Never ran, brand new. I'd definitely be interested for sure. Jojo, where are you out of? Are you anywhere close to Missouri? Do I like Bangladesh? I've never been to Bangladesh. Never been to Bangladesh. Probably the first time Bangladesh has ever came out of my mouth. Bangladesh. I don't know. I'm the homeschool teacher too, so look out, world. Bangladesh. What time is it in Bangladesh right now? Jojo, Colorado, I could ship them. Heck yeah. Do you guys have a hot rod shop, Jojo? What do you guys do? You guys. What's up? What's up, Bob? Thanks for the love, guys. Thanks for giving the hearts and the smiley faces and the laughs, and that's awesome. Appreciate you. Silly truck. Jojo, I'm definitely interested in though. Seriously. I'm definitely seriously interested. For sure. I'd like to build that other motor and just have a nice backup motor. I just want to know how many people blew a head gasket on a first startup. You know what I mean? First startup. Granted, it was 75 degrees out of timing. So she was firing at some weird times. But still, blow a freaking head gasket? And this is a mystery motor, guys. I know it's a 327 with double hump heads. That's my old Pops. He's headed over here now. He's headed over to put a starter in his truck. Let's see here. But yeah. Blue head gasket. Let's see, Jojo, you have any Brodix big block Chevy stuff? Heck yeah. That'd be awesome. Maybe this truck would do a burnout. I gotta get a posi in this thing too. Everybody makes fun of me because I got a peg leg burnout machine here. But Jojo, get a hold of me on, there's no way to freaking message on here. That's the only thing bad. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off here. I got my old man in here. Getting ready to help. I'm gonna help him put a starter in his truck. So, alright guys. Appreciate you guys joining on. Jojo, definitely interested. Hit me up on, leave me a message. Definitely interested. But anyway, I'll check you guys out later. Thanks for checking it out.